Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the
Hello,
teacher Abby. What is your name?
my name is Koki.
Nice to meet you, Cookie. So, how's your New Year celebration?
Yeah, it's good, and I spend my me time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just me time, and I enjoy my some reading books and watching videos and something like that. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So, your celebrating with your parents, right?
No, celebrating with my partner and my dog.
With your girlfriend and your dog.
Girlfriend and dog.
Okay,
Right.
so no children, no
No, no
kids
children.
already.
Yeah, yeah. No, no children.
Okay, so it
Mm.
was your wife.
Not. Maybe, but she's not now my wife.
It's a girlfriend only.
Yeah, just a girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, at the year end, I spend my time with my parents in my hometown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so after that, I returned to my house, my
Mm-hmm.
residence. Yeah, and now my internet.
Okay, so you're alone.
Mm, yeah.
Okay, so by the way, Koki, can you hear me and see me well?
Yes, again.
Okay, thank you. Is my speaking speed okay with you, or do I need to slow down?
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I tell you if I can't get
Okay.
you.
Okay, just tell me. Okay.
Okay.
So as I can see here, let's start, Koki. As I can see here, you choose daily news business economy.
Mhm.
Japan's winter bonuses, a key to economic growth amid wage gaps. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, now let's have words and phrases. So let's learn some of the words that are used in the article.
Mhm.
Okay, we have two audio here. You is in UK. So which audio would you like to prepare to listen to?
I prefer the US pronunciation.
US pronunciation. Okay, I will play the US pronunciation. Okay, let's start.
Disparity.
Disparity.
Okay, disparity is a noun. It means a noticeable and often unfair difference between people or things. Okay, now let's have the sample sentence, Cookie. Kindly please repeat after the audio.
The disparity in wealth between the rich and poor is a global concern.
The disparity in wealth between the rich and poor is a global concern.
Okay, thank you. So let's have next.
Frugal.
Frugal.
Okay. Frugal is an adjective. It means careful in spending money or using resources. Okay, let's have the
He has always been frugal, saving money for his future endeavors.
He has always been frugal, saving money for his future endeavors.
divorce. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, let's have next. Critical.
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 Okay, critical is an adjective. It means extremely important or necessary. Okay, now let's have the sample sentence again.
It is critical to address climate change to ensure a sustainable future.
It is critical to address climate change to ensure a sustainable future.
Okay, thank you. Let's have next. Consecutive.
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 Okay, consecutive is an adjective. It means following one after another in order without interruption. Okay, now let's.
The team won 3 consecutive championships, setting a new record.
The team won 3 consecutive championships, setting a new record.
Okay, thank you for that, Cookie. Now let's have next. Ultimately.
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 Okay, ultimately is an adverb. It means at the end of a process, period of time, and everything. Okay, let's have.
The project was challenging, but it ultimately succeeded.
The project was challenging, but it ultimately succeeded.
Okay, thank you. Now let's have next.
Mhm.
Okay, comprehension. Okay, just take a look at the listening focus, the direction.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. So now we have three questions here that we're going to answer later, Koki. So question number one, let's start. What cause households to adopt more frugal spending habits in 2024? Number two, what percentage of companies in the textile and apparel retail sector offered no winter bonuses in 2024? Number three, which sectors reported consecutive increases in bonuses for 2 years? Okay, now we're going to listen the article, so let's listen together and I will play the US one. So it will start.
Japan's winter bonuses, a key to economic growth amid wage gaps. Japan's economy heavily relies on consumer spending, with clear disparities emerging during the 2024 spring labor negotiations. While major corporations met union demands, small and medium-sized enterprises lagged in wage increases. This gap, combined with rising prices, led to households adopting more frugal spending habits. Winter bonuses during the 2024 year-end season played a critical role in driving the economic recovery expected in 2025. Teikoku Data Bank conducted a survey on winter bonuses for 2024, uncovering varied trends. Approximately 23% of companies increased bonuses, a modest decline from 24.1% in 2023. In contrast, 12.8% of firms reported offering no bonuses at all, with nearly half of the companies in the textile and apparel retail sector choosing not to distribute bonuses. Certain industries demonstrated consistent growth in bonus distribution. The finance and construction sectors reported consecutive increases in bonuses for 2 years. The transport sector, impacted by labor shortages, experienced an 8.4% rise. Overall, 12% of companies increased bonuses for the second year in a row, suggesting a gradual recovery in specific industries. By the end of 2024, 80.2% of companies had provided some form of bonuses. Companies are expected to refine their management strategies to sustain household purchasing power, stimulate consumer spending, and ultimately foster economic growth.
Okay, so Koki, would you like to listen one more time or let's proceed?
Please let me listen again.
Listen again, okay? I will play the audio again here.
Japan's winter bonuses, a key to economic growth amid wage gaps. Japan's economy heavily relies on consumer spending, with clear disparities emerging during the 2024 spring labor negotiations. While major corporations met union demands, small and medium-sized enterprises lagged in wage increases. This gap, combined with rising prices, led to households adopting more frugal spending habits. Winter bonuses during the 2024 year-end season played a critical role in driving the economic recovery expected in 2025. Teikoku Data Bank conducted a survey on winter bonuses for 2024, uncovering varied trends. Approximately 23% of companies increased bonuses, a modest decline from 24.1% in 2023. In contrast, 12.8% of firms reported offering no bonuses at all, with nearly half of the companies in the textile and apparel retail sector choosing not to distribute bonuses. Certain industries demonstrated consistent growth in bonus distribution. The finance and construction sectors reported consecutive increases in bonuses for 2 years. The transport sector, impacted by labor shortages, experienced an 8.4% rise. Overall, 12% of companies increased bonuses for the second year in a row, suggesting a gradual recovery in specific industries. By the end of 2024, 80.2% of companies had provided some form of bonuses. Companies are expected to refine their management strategies to sustain household purchasing power, stimulate consumer spending, and ultimately foster economic growth.
Okay, so let's proceed. Answer the questions, Koki.
Okay.
So let's have number one, what caused households to adopt more frugal spending habits in 2024?
It is a situation where
Okay.
major corporations met union demands, small and medium-sized enterprises lagged in wage increases, and its
Okay.
gap
Yes,
and
combined with
combined
rising
with rising
prices.
prices.
Okay, that's great in the first paragraph. Okay, so let's have number two. What percentage of companies in the textile and apparel retail sector offered no winter bonuses in 2024?
Mm, nearly 50%.
Yeah. Okay. In the second paragraph.
Yeah, in the second paragraph, and
Yeah.
in the last sentence, in contrast, 12.8% of firms. But I think this is not for textile apparel
Parallel.
retail. So
Yes.
later, with nearly half of the companies in the textile and apparel retail sector. So,
Yes,
mm,
exactly.
so it means almost half of the companies in the textile
Nearly
and
half
apparel.
of the companies in the textile and apparel retail
Yeah.
sector. Okay, let's have number 3, which sectors reported consecutive increases and bonuses for 2 years.
The finance and construction sectors reported had consecutive increases in bonuses for 2 years.
Exactly. And the third paragraph. Okay, let's have next.
Okay.
So read out. Koki, kindly please read out the
Okay.
article aloud. Okay, thank you.
Japan's winter bonuses are key to economic growth amid wage gaps. Japan's economy heavily relies on consumer spending, with clear disparities emerging during the 2024 spring labor negotiations. While major corporations met union demands, small and medium sized enterprises lagged in wage increases. This gap, combined with rising prices, led to households adopting more frugal spending habits. Winter bonuses during the 2024 year-end season played a critical role in driving the economic recoveries expected in 2025. Daikoku Data Bank conducted a survey on winter bonuses for 2024, uncovering varied trends. Approximately 23.0% of companies increased bonuses, a modest decline from 24.1% in 2023. In contrast, 12.8% of firms reported offering no bonuses at all, with nearly half of the companies in the textile and apparel retail sector choosing not to distribute bonuses. Certain industries demonstrated consistent growth in bonus distribution. The finance and construction sectors reported consecutive increases in bonuses for 2 years. The transport sector, impacted by labor shortages, experienced an 8.4% rise. Overall, 12.0% of companies increased bonuses for the second year in a row, suggesting a gradual recovery in specific industries. By the end of 2024, 80.2% of companies had provided some form of bonuses. Companies are expected to refine their management strategies to sustain household purchasing power, stimulate consumer spending, and ultimately foster economic growth.
Hey, thank you, Koki. Now let's proceed discussion. Okay, now please answer this question freely or by using the situation given. Okay, let's have number 1. Does receiving bonuses motivate employers to work harder? Okay, explain your answer.
Of course, yeah, obviously, yes, it does.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so considering, honestly, uh, I'm highly expected my bonuses. Yeah, so
Uh-huh.
my bonuses are defined by my achievement and the company's achievement. Yeah, so uh, and if my company is in the good situation, I can get a lot of bonus.
So did you receive bonus this last month?
Uh, no, so my company is the my company is the U.S. company, so uh, the system is a little bit different from Japanese traditional companies. So
Uh,
the time the timeline to pay the timeline I can acquire the bonus is the different from so the Japanese companies program. So I commonly I can get bonus in August. Hmm,
August. So that
August.
was the month of receiving bonuses in your country.
I'm sorry. Can you say again?
August is the month of receiving bonuses in your country.
In my country, yeah, in Japan, normally the bonus have the company offers almost companies offer two types of bonuses, and first one is uh,
Incentives.
no, just one type, but there are two times
Two times.
in our year. So first one is summer, and the second one is winter. So this article mentioned the winter bonus.
Mm-hmm. So here in Philippines, we received only once.
Once,
So that was December only.
So
Uh,
um,
maybe November, the last week or the second week of December. That
um,
was the whole year
I see.
bonuses. Yeah.
So just out of my curiosity, so in your country, the fiscal year starts
Mm-hmm.
from January and ends in December.
December. Yes.
Oh, it's very simple. In Japan, the fiscal year starts from April and ends in March. Mm,
Okay.
mm,
So here in Philippines, if you work so let's say start in January,
mhm,
you're present in your work until December. So December in the second or third week of December, you can receive your bonuses.
mhm. I see.
Okay. So, but some others bonuses not totally
Mm,
yeah increase.
mm,
Okay. So receiving bonuses motivate employers to work harder
Yeah, of course.
because they feel rewarded for their efforts.
Mhm.
Yeah. So which increases their productivity and commitment to achieving
Mm,
the company of their company goals. So maybe.
mm. And I additionally in Japan, so sometimes some job descriptions mm, contain the
Mm.
bonus payments.
Okay. It was depends on what you job.
Yeah. So
Ah,
sometimes it is defined as 2 months salary or 4 months salary or something like that. So people can estimate how much I can
mm, you
earn
receive.
if I work for this company.
Okay. That depends.
Yeah, it depends.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So let's have number two, Koki.
Mm-hmm.
Should small companies prioritize raising wages over offering bonuses? Share your thoughts.
Uh, Yes, I should.
Mm-hmm.
Not only small companies, every company should. Every company should
Yeah,
prioritize
every.
raising wages because I'm sure the bonuses are stable. Yeah, so sometimes people highly rely on bonuses to buy cars or houses or something like that. But I think it is unstable, so it should be mm, divided into the monthly salaries, you know. Yeah, because
Oh,
by doing so, people can have more budgets for every month.
but here in Philippines, even a big company or a small companies,
Mm-hmm.
they do not prioritize
Mm-hmm.
raising their wages. But there's other companies raising wages. Uh, but it depends.
Mm.
Yeah,
So it depends on the culture,
yeah.
among the people who work for that company, and in
Yeah.
Japan, so mm, the bonus, the bonus prices and bonus amount is equal to everyone.
Here in
Yes.
Philippines, not equal.
Yeah. So it's a bit
Yeah.
different. So yeah, if the bonus prices are different from each other, so it depends on their achievements or something like that. So um, yeah, so bonus should be separatory, yeah,
Huh?
to motivate people working in the company. But in Japan, people are the workers, employees are highly
Oh, yes.
protected, and so for employers, it is very difficult to fire employees.
Ah, it's difficult to fire some employees.
Fire, yeah, some employees, yeah, because there are some
Oh,
laws to protect the
oh,
employees.
that's great. I want that law here in Philippines. So
Mm-hmm.
here in Philippines, if the management doesn't like you,
Mm-hmm.
some so the management take them some some task. Then if that task didn't so that workers will be fired.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if your boss doesn't like you, will be good.
Mm-hmm.
Will be going to fire. Yeah, actually, I was experienced 2 years, 1 year ago when I was working in a company under a company. I was I was experienced to raise my bonuses
Mm-hmm.
every year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in the first year, I was experienced. I was receive my bonuses maybe 15,000 in the
Mm-hmm.
next year. But that was the whole year, 15,000.
Mm-hmm.
So it was that 15,000 that was my monthly
I
salary.
see, I see. Uh-huh.
Yes. So in the second year, I received 17K,
Mm-hmm.
17,000.
Mm-hmm.
So increased 2,000
Yeah.
in Philippine money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so in Japan, the bonus prices are just defined by the only the achievement of as a company. Yeah, and
Uh-huh.
so uh, it's it is distribute equally
Yeah.
all employees. So yeah, companies should prioritize raising wages in proportion to the personal achievements.
Yeah.
Mm.
Actually, uh, become a consistent employees
Mhm.
helps their maybe their daily needs or daily expenses
Mhm. Mhm.
uh to
Ah,
for making them feel financially
yeah, yeah.
I think
Mhm.
secured and appreciated for raising up their wages
Mhm.
every month.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's have number three. So, do you think economic recovery relies mainly on consumer spending? Why or why not?
No, but we don't
But
have the time.
okay, we're out running of time. So, thank you.
Thank you.